squeeze you in. Yes, sir. I'll get to the elder, then to you. Scripture say, resist the devil and he will flee from you. When they started talking ish about this event, I'm like the brother, I'm not trying to aggrandize myself, but I made a conscious decision that I was going to fight. I was going to fight. I don't care what happened as a result of myself, and I don't say that arbitrarily. I understand what position I'm in. I understand my visibility. I understand what I do for a job. None of that matters when it comes to the condition of black people. None of that matters when it comes to the condition of black people. This is too important. We gotta stand up. And it's gonna come at cost. This brother's getting banned. This brother's getting all over Placid, all over Fox News and whatever else, and they coming at him, calling him all kinds of stuff. I can do no less. I can do no less. All right? Happy birthday to my man, Aunt Tweezy. Good to see you, family.
I just want to say that I'm Sister Donna Cox. I'm last of 14 children, 7 boys, 7 girls.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I am missing my black man. I'm looking around. I'm seeing a lot of black, but they ain't my brothers. Okay, so we need them. I need them. I am very fortunate to be born of a great, gorgeous black God in my eyes, and my mother, who is not here, but every day she's in me. She's taught me many things. I am a custom tailor. I am a certified fitness trainer. I have just opened up a construction company, but I've been doing construction with my mom. For every holiday, the family's coming over, stripping and painting and all that. I'm a custom tailor, I would say, an upholsterer, realtor, real estate investor, and I'm currently organizing black men in construction, because I've not run into any sisters. So I'm a newbie in the construction world, but I'm the only face of and to say that I ran law firms for 35 years.
Yes.
Wow.
I did go to law school for a semester after running them for 35 years, so I didn't need to stay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I can put you in jail, I can take you out of jail, I can get you lost in the system. We can organize, and we are already organizing. So there's a meeting coming up on this coming Thursday. It is very important. There's over billions of dollars of construction going on here in Massachusetts. Everything from the churches to the state government to the colleges, we ain't got a piece of nothing. So my education was, I thought we just wanted 40 acres and a mule, but I realized we want this universe back.
That's
Okay?
right.
And that's what I'm going for. So I don't work for nobody. And I'm just like Brother Salih. I am born under the sign of Leo. I am born to burn. Nothing about me is slow. So you're either going to get it or you're not. I'm not going to let you waste my time, but I am putting my life on the line. I don't give a who, what, when, where. It's just time for us to unify right now, set our differences apart, and cooperate. Because there's a lot of stuff we're going to get if we can cooperate. There's a big pie, and the slice is each individual. So bring what you have, let's make it good, let's make it quality. I'm a quality control, I check A through Z. So if you are missing any part of A through Z, you're not ready. So having a business card, being the president, having a cell phone does not make you a company or a business owner. We need to show up on time or be dead while you're not there. Don't commit. Come with it, come correct, let's do it. We need to take this world back, not just this city.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. The meeting is this coming Thursday night at the Boston Central Elder Service Building. So there's a litany of events that the mayor has set up to let us know what we're included in. But the secret meeting that's not on this list is on the 18th, next Thursday night, 6 p.m., where all the white developers are coming to tell us what economic, all the money they have out for black programs, they're trying to divest it and put it someplace else. So on Monday they're going to meet with us, and then they're going to tell us what they're going to do for us when they've already removed everything
Where's that
from
building
us.
located
It's
at?
right at
We'll push it on Facebook.
the new Bruce Bowling building, the Ferdinand building, the new Bruce Bowling building. So right across, a couple of buildings up from Walgreens. 6 o'clock. We need to show in numbers, and in particular, there's a brother, T. Michael Thomas. He has an apprentice program going on for 8 years. The only brother doing copper work. Every type of copper work, down to beautiful jewelry, but he's got white boys in his pocket doing major stuff, employing for years our brothers and sisters only. The only one teaching the skill will not teach it to the white boys, and got them to commit and confess. They took all the trades out of the schools, so we can't get it. And he will not teach the white boys, so they're mad. He's banned through them. But we don't need them because he's got People's Academy. So when you come down there, you need to say you're for the People's Academy. That means every last one of us in here are going to be employed. Between he and I, we're going to put our brothers to work. They're never going to be out of a job because we all got skills. We just need to find out where do you belong and perfect what you have and move on. All right.
Thank you.
Alright, now.
My name is Vaughn Victor. First,
Goodbye.
it's real quick, so I'm not going to talk about most of this skirt. I don't think that's the real issue. Just piggyback off the topic of people putting us brothers and sisters putting our differences aside.
Yes, sir.
One of the things that I continuously run into are brothers and sisters who are fairly like-minded, almost revolutionary-minded, if you may. One of the things that we constantly bump heads with, you know, so we will be on the same path in terms of brothers uplifting themselves, the community uplifting, and trying to avoid different obstacles. But one of the things that, you know, we continue to bump heads on is like homosexuality, the LGBTQ agenda. And so I feel like things will be fairly smooth sailing for the most part, except that touchy topic, the topic which is the focus today that continuously comes up, and then I get attacked, you know. I'm losing friends, brothers and sisters that I've known for years. You know, I mean, I still got love for them, but they ready to attack me instead of having like, you know, like a debate or a dialogue about it. They're ready to attack me. And I don't get mad. I try to speak to things that you speak about that I feel that are fairly obvious when it comes to the media and how they're trying to push this agenda. But then they're like, you know, just like, you know, you listen to some white people say like, how do you feel when black people were coming up and then you guys were, you know, being oppressed and with, you know, and then I got black people, I got my brothers and sisters saying having the same rhetoric. I said, it's not the same shit. You know, we're talking about sexual preference versus humanity. Right. You know, black people fought for our humanity, not the right to have sex with whatever human, animal. I mean, if motherfuckers wanted to, excuse my language, if you want to have sex with dogs, are we gonna, you know, is that gonna push? No.
Hey, I'll put you in
know what I'm
jail
saying? So it's like one of these things where I'm constantly. I'm sure some brothers and sisters may feel the same way. You get into this conversation with somebody that for the most part you see eye to eye with, but as soon as it comes with a topic of like this young, I used to work for the Rutland organization in the South End. When they kicked out the sister who was the director, and then they hired this gay white guy to come in and start running shit, then all of a sudden they started nurturing these behaviors of these young black boys who were admittedly, who the directors told me were molested when they were young, and instead of teaching them to try to leave this mindset and this feeling, they nurtured it. And then you know, when I started working in the camp, where we took like young black men out to experience the outdoors, two white husbands would just come on, you know, Tyrone, you know,
answer that question. You asked a very important question. Thank you, brother. Let's get that brother around. That's a serious question.
Yeah.
Now, I want to do this, and I want everybody to be honest. How many people, after today's lecture that you heard, are more against the homosexuality agenda than you were before you came in the room? Even if you was against it, how people are more against it now because you see more about it? Okay, the reason I say that is this. Again, I don't like talking about homosexuality. I don't do this because I like it. When you see a problem, you have to find a solution. What the brother's talking about is a problem all of us are having. If you just got enough discernment in this crazy environment to know that it's wrong, you can see it's wrong. But how do you get the next person to understand? And I'm just be honest with you. I go through the same thing. There's nothing I can tell someone that knows me. I cannot talk to them and get them to see it doesn't work that way. This is how it works. We created the video for you. You get the video. You don't tell them that you're showing them a video about that. Yo, I got this new movie. We got to watch this joint. You sit them down, and what happened to some people in here today, I know nobody wants to admit it. There was a person in this room before that was arguing on behalf of homosexuality. By midway through, you said, ooh, I didn't know what this was. By the end, you go, I didn't see it this deep. And you're not going to argue about homosexuality the same way. What happens with the person? They sit down, they go and see a movie, they don't know what they're about to watch. By the middle of it, they go, man, I didn't know that. That information didn't. By the end of it, they like, what was you saying again, brother? Yeah. And now, so this is the thing. We have to find things that can put African people in the same place. If you're trying to individually change the minds of people, it doesn't work that way because everything they hear is saying the opposite of what you're saying. And they know you personally. Right. So what you do is you find the resources to show them somebody else that's bigger than them, on a bigger platform than them. They watch it, then it hits them in the head. Now you got it. And I say that's why we create the media. Why do we do this? for the very reason that our people are not getting the right information. Right. So find a method, which we do, through words, through video, through pictures, and through getting them to talk about what they're doing. Now a person, this is the brilliance of it, I'm gonna end it, this is the brilliance of it. Brother Ashford Kwesi created this whole system of learning. This is the brilliance of his system. Traditionally, we talking about thousands of years. When we wanted to convince black people of something, you know what we had to use? Our mouth and our influence and charisma and charm. And whoever had the greatest charm wins. So if the bad guy got better charm and charisma or strength, they win, or military. Now we have something that's more effective than anything. It's called video. If I can show you what the white folks are doing to you, now I don't have to convince you of anything. What happens in this election, all the ones that we do, we remove that part of the black mind that doesn't want to believe something. I ain't gonna give you an opportunity to believe. It's over. You're seeing them say it right there. Now, only thing I'm dealing with, you a man or you a mouse? Right. You a woman? Are you a coward? Or you got courage and you want to do something for our people? So we remove the doubt by having what you see here. And I promise you, in each one of these things, when you sit down with anybody and you watch it and you see it, it's designed for this reason. All of us that love our people need help. We can't get help by just talking to people or just doing the great work we're doing. We got to work together. This is my gift to the people. I help you change the mind of your brothers and sisters because I know how to do that. Now you got to then, once you get them, you got to do the work to take them where you want them to go. But if we all work together and put our pieces together, we can do it. Absolutely. And it's going to win. Absolutely. That's how you do it.
Last question here, Brother Genie.
Yes, sir.